welcome to Stripped Music Diary. I'm Shannon, and today I'm here in St. Pete, Florida at Crescent Lake Park. And I have to apologize if you hear any loud noises while I'm filming this video. There are a lot of geese here in this park, and geese are very angry all the time. So I came out here today to talk a little bit about finding new bands. And I'm not really reviewing this album as much as I'm telling you the story about how I came to learn of this band. We're talking about Oh Brothers Garden Window. This comes on the heels of a recent show I attended. I went and saw the band Foxing in Tampa at Crowbar, and I was kind of standing in the back with my friends, and we went to check out one of the opening bands. And I had never heard them before. I didn't even know anything about them, what label they were on, anything like that. And they definitely had more of a metal sound to them. Basically, I looked around me and I saw the people that were kind of moving towards the front. They all seemed to be kind of metalheads. So I was intrigued because Foxing are not a metal band at all. And so we stood and we watched the entire set. This band took the stage, and I wasn't sure what to make of them at first. They are not really something I'd normally listen to. So if I put this on, I think I would immediately dismiss them because it's pretty heavy at times. I was watching them and I kind of was, not feeling it at first, but I was intrigued. The singer Tanner Merritt has a very wide range on his vocals. He has a really, really awesome voice, and I think that the only reason I was standing there unable to move hearing this band was because I was seeing them live. If I had heard them on recording, I don't think it would have had as much impact on me. But that's the beauty of finding a new band. Sometimes that's what it takes, and that's what blows you away initially. They were very sludgy, but also technical, and reminded me of Queens of the Stone Age at times when Queens of the Stone Age are at their heaviest. Also, they have these crescendos that build and build and build that are reminiscent of Deftones to me. But that being said, Oh Brother stand on their own. They cannot really be compared to anybody else. And another thing that I've learned having since seen them, that I can appreciate greatly, is that they aren't really trying to ride this hard rock wave. There's kind of something that I really appreciate about the fact that they have been on tour with Foxing and Thrice, Circa Survive, and Minus the Bear. That's kind of a strange pairing with all those bands, but I feel like their indie cred is more solid, and I appreciate that. So so I couldn't tear myself away from them. I couldn't decide at first if I liked it or if I really didn't like it, and I just kept watching. I recommend watching their Audiotree live videos. There's a lot of emotion behind their songs. They are really dark, and they apparently, I wasn't sure what album they were playing most of these songs from. So what I did was I went home and I listened to all of their albums, and I picked out which one I liked the best, and I bought it. So that album was Garden Window. They played a few songs from it. I really like the song Low a lot. That song is great. And the transitions on this album, particularly track 1 into the song Low, are awesome. And I have nothing but good things to say about Oh Brother. They're awesome. You should check them out for sure. But the point of this video today was just to talk about finding new bands, that excitement, that initial, do I like them? Do I not like them? I kind of hate them at the same time, but they kind of grow on you. So that whole experience for me is awesome, and I'm sure that I'm not alone in that. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, and first getting a record by a band that you have just discovered. It's exciting. You open up the packaging and see how this band, how their minds kind of work, the album art, the way the vinyl might be pressed, does it include the lyrics. You get an insight to that band once you get their album in your hands, and that's exciting also. So that being said, I just feel as though finding bands in a live setting is super important, and everyone should check out the opening bands when you can. At least be within earshot, so if it's something that piques your interest, you can go and watch. That's definitely what happened here for me, and I've been kind of riding a post-rock wave lately, listening to the new Deftones record. Having heard them, it might have just been also the factor that it was just kind of a good time for me, since I've been on this post-rock kick. So there's a lot of factors that could have come into play, but I wanted to touch on that. If you haven't seen Oh Brother live, I definitely recommend it. They're going out on a short run with the band The Deer Hunter. They're coming back to Tampa, which is awesome. A lot of Oh Brother songs are really long, and they kind of were joking with the crowd. Somebody had said it was their birthday and they wanted a particular song, and the band just kind of laughed and said no, that's a 9-minute song. We can't play that. But hopefully they'll play some of their longer tunes here when I see them in May. So I'm excited for their headlining run of shows here. So that's how I found Oh Brother. I'm super excited about it. I know I'm about 10 years too late for that. They started making EPs in 2006, and then Tanner Merritt joined the band in I think 2008, and they recorded Garden Window. I think that came out in 2011. So somebody from Brand New had a project and kind of helped them out, I guess, that's pretty cool. I think it was the guitarist from Brand New. So that's a little history there for you as well. But it's super important to find new bands, in different ways. So that's my little story here for this week. I definitely recommend Oh Brother's new album. Also, they just came out with a new album called Endless Light. The song Slow Sin on there is incredible. The drums are this marching band style of drumming, and the lyrics are incredible. It's a great track. So definitely check that out as well. I'll put some links below. And don't forget to subscribe to Stripped Music Diary here if you like our videos. I'll be having some guests from time to time, so in case you just get sick of me talking here. So look forward to that, and follow us on Instagram as well if you don't already. And we appreciate you joining us this week. It's a record store day, and I work in a record store, so this is probably going to be the only video I do this week. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'll probably have 2 videos next week. I went and saw the band The World Is a Beautiful Place and I Am No Longer Afraid to Die last week, and I wanted to talk a little bit about their new 7-inch Long Live Happy Birthday, so look out for that as well. I'll let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!